Well, well, well. We have a banger for all of you today. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Welcome to the Week 13 recap of the Ashland Clowns Football Association. I'm your host, Evan Travis, and we don't have any time for this stupid intro crap. There's way too much to talk about. So let's just jump right in because, oh man, this is out of control. We have a lot on the line heading into week 14. You can see it right here. It's right in front of you. Looking at these standings, we have, I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss of words. A lot happened this week that was really unfortunate for me. So I'm just trying to be a good sport right now and have faith in my team. But essentially what we are looking at is we have 3 teams that now have a 0% chance of making it to the playoffs. We have 4 teams actually, that are guaranteed in the playoffs. I'm giving Sternick the guarantee with a 99% chance given the points for situation. And then we've got 3 teams in the running for the final playoff spot between myself, Ben, and Jared. Even though Jared is 7-6, I am keeping him looped into the on the bubble on the off chance that he loses this week, and you will see why there are big implications for that. So looking at it right now, I am currently in 6th. If we look at the projected playoff bracket, I am currently in 6th, Jared is in 5th, and Ben is in 7th. And the reason why I'm above Ben is because of points for. I have Ben by almost 50 points, 65 points, and that is why I'm ahead of him, even though we have the same record. And I also have more points for than Jared, but Jared is 7-6. And so it's really a toss-up between myself, Ben, and Jared. But let's quickly look at the recap of this past week, and then I will touch on this upcoming week and all of the lovely things that we have to look forward to in this upcoming week. So checking week 13, I had a matchup against Sternick, and Sternick's team just performed. It was really weird. His running back sucked for the first time. It feels like forever. Derrick Henry put up 4 points. Jamal Williams put up 9. His tight end put up 0. But Devontae Adams has been a freak for Sternick all year. Devontae Smith had an incredible game. My team was so bad. Gus Edwards is horrible. You will never see him in my lineup ever again. He is done dead to me. I don't care. And then also Zay Jones was just a terrible play. It's terrible. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm struggling to put up 100 points every week, so it kind of sucks. Looking over at the next game, Kevin's team had a bounce back week, putting up 140 points. His team just went off. McCaffrey's just going to do nothing but be great with Jimmy Garoppolo being out. The Bengals are starting to piece together something good over there. The Jets, Garrett Wilson has been amazing recently. And then Brandon's team kind of put up a mediocre 92. Jeff Wilson kind of got snubbed, putting up 0.3 points. And there was nothing really happening on his bench. Next game, for a moment, it looked like Ari was going to win this game until the Cleveland Browns defense, let's just see, now they're ranked good, but they were ranked 31 heading into this week, or 30 or something like that, decides to put up 31 points themselves, which really was the swing in this game. Kirk Cousins was pretty terrible as he's been. Nick Chubb was also very average. And then Ari, obviously the Chiefs got him negative points, but Jalen Hurts is a freak. Perrine got Ben one more good week as Mixon's coming back soon, who's on his bench actually. And so this was a huge win for Ben. If Ben lost this game, he would be in the losers bracket out of the playoff running. This game significantly hurt Joe's chances. As obviously it's a 0% chance with Dunn's team putting up 104 and luckily getting the win. And there's not a ton to report here. Mahomes had a good week. CeeDee Lamb had a good week. Jonathan Taylor didn't do awesome. And then looking over at Joe's team, Waddle did nothing. Kind of the Miami offense was not great, really. Jamar Chase did okay, kind of coming back, and so is what it is. And then this is the game that just pisses me off just a little bit. Jared pulls out a huge must-win game against Matt, and that is 110% due to the fact that Lamar Jackson got hurt and put up 1 point. If Lamar Jackson gets hurt 1 quarter later, Matt probably wins this game. And so the fact that Jared won because Lamar Jackson's quarterback got hurt is the most unlucky thing that it's so frustrating. So whatever, Jared now has a much better chance about being in the playoffs than I do because of this very lucky win. And so it is what it is. I mean, Mike Evans had a chance. He had like 4 points heading into the fourth quarter, got a couple catches, got 8 points. I was watching that game like crazy, hoping that they would figure it out, but the Bucs just suck so bad. And they're not capitalizing on Mike Evans. Like, send him to frickin' Belichick and have Mac Jones throw the ball more than 10 times, and maybe we'll win a championship. Who knows? Anyways, Tony Pollard really won the game for Jared here. Everyone else kind of was... Saquon was average. Geno Smith is an awesome pickup for him, but it is what it is. So that is kind of the recap of the week. I know I rushed through that a little bit, but that's because I want to talk about this upcoming week more than I want to talk about this week. So as you guys saw in the standings, obviously me, Ben, and Jared have big games this week, but a lot of that is because Jared and Ben are playing each other this week. And what's fascinating about this week is a lot of our teams, a lot of our players are on bye. This is a huge bye week for the NFL, which I didn't realize week 14 was kind of such a hit. But like I'm playing Dunn, which typically would be a horrible matchup for me. But Dunn has, I think, let's see. Dunn has Jonathan Taylor on bye and Aaron Jones on bye and Claypool on bye. So Dunn's kind of dealing with some bye trouble. I'm dealing with some bye trouble. I've got some players out. But I have to, at the end of the day, I have to win this game if I want to be in the playoffs. So we're going to see what happens. But this really is a massive game. If Jared wins, obviously he secures his spot in the playoffs. But if Ben wins and I win, it's going to come down to points for. And so it really, who's going to put up the biggest week this week? Because if all of us are 7-6, it's going to come down to that dreaded points for statistic. And then the rest of these guys are, obviously this game does not matter. This game is very important, and so is my game against Dunn, and so is Matt's game against Sternick. Sternick could also be 7-6 if Matt wins. So there's a world where there's 4 7-6 teams, which would be crazy. But they're fighting for the buys at this point. So I don't know about you guys, but I am very, very excited and very anxious about this upcoming week. Hopefully we'll have some good banter. Hopefully we'll have some good matchups. I really just want teams to put up points. I don't want to see any 60-point weeks this week, or 60-point performances this week. I really just want everyone to have a great final week of the regular season as we head into that playoff push, and we will see what happens. But boys, I am excited. It's been an incredible journey so far this season. I know I mentioned like 2 videos ago or 3 videos ago that I was going to be sending the trophy out, but I realized that we probably want to order the trophy when we have a winner so we can put the winner on it. So we will figure that out shortly. But alas, good luck to all of you. I wish you the best. Go frozen meat, and we'll catch you in the next recap video, which will be a massive one. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.